One morning I woke up next to a thick bitch, took a shower, dried off, brushed the gold teeth like Slick Rick, tap on obsession cologne like Dougie Fresh, and the first thing I'm blessed with is sense after slipping on my slick fit. I discovered me, hit the front porch, two women bubbly, lovely in front of me, got the head gone. I sent the bitch in the bed home, cause one of my chocolate baths and the other one was a red bone.
The year was 1997, and you couldn't go down the street and not hear this album bumping from a mile away, Joe. The album was sparked off by the single by Do or Die called Po Pimpin', in which Twista displayed his verbal ability on one of the greatest feature verses ever. Adrenaline Rush is the third studio album by rapper Twista, released on June 24th, 1997. It was his second album. Twista was the first rapper to be signed to Loud Records after he won the title as the world's fastest rapper in the Guinness Book of World Records. We all know him as one of the first rappers to put Chicago on the map from the West Side's K-Town area. The album had guest artists Johnny P, Buck from Psychodrama, Biffy Stokes, Miss Kane, Malif, Maze, and Turtle Banks. The album was produced by the legendary Traxta, which he put it down on this album, ushering in a new style and a new sound of production, which was strictly Chicago influenced. The first single off the album was Emotions, a song which reworked the chorus of the Do or Die hit Po Pimp. Skip into Emotions. Let me play with your emotion. Another classic track, man. One of the, that's like, you know, to me, Adrenaline Rush, Emotions, Get It Wet, you know, It Feels So Good. Those are like the top tracks on the album. But Emotions, you know, that's another track where he just let it rip. You know, he just fast, slow flow, you know, but still he flowed with the beat and everything was just his lyrics, his flow, and the beat, it all fits well. Synchronicity. I don't think I said that right, but whatever.
Adrenaline Rush, Twista, putting that album together, man. What was that like, hooking up with the legendary Traxta, getting busy?
It was a new start. You know, I had put a previous project out, and so Adrenaline Rush was like almost like 10 years later. So yeah.
So running off at the mouth was 10 years prior to.
Yeah.
So what was it like waiting 10 years to come out with Adrenaline Rush then?
Well, it wasn't no wait. We was trying to make it happen.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
It took 10 years to get on up in there like we needed to.
Yeah.
So yeah, but by that time I had, you know, refined mind state, refined rap style. So when we got in, we knew what we wanted. You know, it was my second time doing it on that level. So I kind of knew where I wanted to take the music, and it was fun.
So now coming off of that Po Pimpin' with Do or Die, how high was your buzz going into that album with that song already going crazy?
It was crazy. It was real crazy. Like the Po Pimp, that whole vibe, like once we did that record, that's when I really got a chance to experience the music business or being a celebrity on a different level.
Okay.
So Po Pimp is like one of my favorite records. Like I said, I understood what a hit was. I understood that, oh, DJs get real cool and friendly when you got a jam.
Man, I remember when I first heard that song, Adrenaline Rush, the title track, that made a feeling to you, it gave you that feeling.
I had no idea what was about to happen. It was just during that time, like me, Twista, and B-Hype, we had became close, and we were riding around just vibing all the time, you know, this is me. I'm a teenager, and Twista is coming to scoop me up to, to smoke blunt. So it was like an honor working with Traxta really closely. And these guys are a little older, so it was more about, like, they knew, I would say, what was about to happen. But in my head, I was in pure musician mode during that time. So it was just another thing for me. At that time, I had no idea it was going to grow into this legendary thing. And
then on top of that, that was the first time you heard from Young Buck from Psychodrama in a while. You know what I'm saying? Since he had dropped Psychodrama, Psychodrama had dropped some albums. So hearing Young Buck too, you know what I'm saying, on that track, bomb. Skits. First skit, it was at the beginning, right before the Adrenaline Rush, and my boy got shot. Classic Chicago, man. Classic Chicago.
The single, Get It Wet, charted on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 96. With very little airplay or radio play outside the Midwest, the album was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America on July 15, 2019. A sequel to the album, Adrenaline Rush 2007 on Atlantic Records.
Want to salute Twista for making a classic album, man. Representing the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? 25 years is a long time.
Just to be honest, none of the new rappers can see Twista with his fast, deadly styles.
This album is a classic, and it's still being bumped today all over America, not only in the streets of Chicago. Salute to the legend, Twista, for putting out this classic album, which can't be forgotten. I'm out. Peace.